Morning guys, we'll start off Hibberdene Beach. So one of the first places on the south coast where you can start to fish early morning. The shad are here. Through the years the guys have been catching shad off the beach here and off the rocks on that side, but much safer off the beach. There is still some shad around. I've seen one, I'll pull one now, but it is happening here still. So if you're on holiday or if you're in the vicinity, Hibberdene Beach definitely produces some fish in the morning. Also a boat launch here. I'm not sure if you could charter a boat from Hibberdene. Probably all local boys fishing, doing their thing. There you go, shad. So it is still happening on this side. There you go guys, Stubell Rocks. I see some fishermen there. Take a walk and have a closer look. One of the subscribers asked what's happening at Umzumbi. As you can see, no fishermen around on the northern side, and then on Stubell Rocks there's two guys fishing there, two brave souls. The water doesn't look too bad, a little bit discolored, actually good, but surprised to not see many O's here. The northeast has just picked up a bit now, starting to come through. But just to give you an all-round view of Stubell Rocks, it's deep water out the front here. It's always a good place to fish. A lot of big fish, a lot of big sharks have been caught here in the past. I know of guys that got spooled on these rocks before. So all in all, a good all-round place to fish. A lot of gullies, a lot of mussels on the rocks, which brings the bigger fish to feed on the high tide. And obviously you can get all the small fish if you want to play around with a small rod. There's a lot of covered areas that you can fish, I guess, especially on the low tide. But a good angling spot. But unfortunately, Umzumbi shows me only two fishermen today. And if I look down the beach all the way back to Hibberdene, I don't see anyone. One guy fishing off the main beach, but that's it. Unfortunately, Umzumbi at this time, you have to come fish hard here to get something. Okay guys, Banana Beach. I don't see much happening here. Two guys fishing off there. There used to be a lot of shad around here back in the day. I don't know, nowadays I haven't fished here for ages. But still a good spot off the front of the pool. A bit of a tidal pool, I don't know who still swims in it, but off the front there's a good spot to fish. Nice water here, so you sit on the back line basically. Surprised not to see too many O's. I don't think people know all these spots. But yes, a good spot. A lot of rocks, a lot of gullies. So Got to keep yourself busy with a small rod. You will be busy the whole day catching carantine, blacktail, stone bream. They're all around here. If the shad comes in and you can get a livey and slide it out here, you might hook up something. But still, a good beach also to fish. It's just the parking is way up there. You have to walk along this little wooden bridge, and you've got to watch your step as well. But it's quite a walk. So if you carry heavy, you suffer a bit. But all in all, a good spot to fish. Just not anyone here today making the effort. Here you go, guys. Southport Beach. I don't know with the sun if we're going to see much. To the left, there's a gully there, off the beach or off the rocks here, next to the pool. You'll be able to get shad. And then in amongst the rocks here, you want to come play? Come play. There's a lot of small fish here. And then to the right, just behind the rocks, or maybe even off the rocks or off the beach, there's a good spot to fish if the shad comes in. And further down the beach, if you want to take a walk, there's a good couple of bricks in the water there. Maybe get your coppers, maybe bronzies, I don't know, but there should be a lot of fish down here. You need to come and fish. Back in the day, we used to fish here. We used to get a lot of small fish, and I don't see any anglers around today. Okay, guys, Umton 20 Beach. A couple guys here, but as you can see, a lot of brickworks here, or should I say rocks here. So a lot of rockfish, your smaller fish, blacktail, maybe bronzies, coppers, you'll get them here. And then out the front here, there's some nice open water, so if you can get a live bait and you could slide it out here off the point, that would be good. Nice deep water out front. This is the next stop just after Port Shepstone, going towards Hibberdene. So this area should have a lot of fish. When we were youngsters, we used to get a lot of fish here. We used to get shad off here as well. But good area to fish. There's always something around. See some nice open water if you stand on the front of the rocks here. I see the local boys have put in some rod stands here. Guys, just to give you an idea, the rocks here, don't come here with your slops like me. Wear your boots. There are a lot of sharp points, spiky, and it's not a smooth walk, so watch your step. Definitely not a very, very safe area. Keep your eyes on the water at all times. If you get washed off these rocks, you're definitely into trouble here. But a good spot to fish, definitely worth the trip. Okay guys, Port Shepstone. Across there you can see the beach called the Sandpit. Lots of huge cod have been caught there over the years. Lots of shad used to be caught there. What we have here on the right is called the block. You can get your shad here. It's fairly safe off the rocks. You can get your shad here, and you can get your live bait out, and you get hooked up with anything that really is hungry around here. Sharks, cob, carrick, whatever is around. So I see the water is very dirty, but the shad still come out. There you go guys, the block, Port Shepstone. There's a lighthouse on top. The fish are still around here. Good spot to fish. just a correction. When I caught shad at Margate Pier, I showed that the measurement should be from the tip of the nose to the fork of the tail, which is incorrect. You should measure your fish from the tip of the nose to the tip of the tail, and that should be 300. So, correction. Thank you to one of my subscribers brought that to my attention. That is the correct way to measure your fish, from the tip of the nose to the tip of the tail. It needs to be 300 overall. Seems like there's a nice fish coming here. Guys, this place, the block, is a very productive place, but don't come fish here alone at night. That's looking for trouble. There's no one close by to help you if you get into trouble. And if someone comes and asks you for your tackle, you give it up willingly. There's no help around. So guys, please, if you come here and fish at night, be a couple of guys. Now let's just see what's on the line here. If he's stuck now, or is there a fish there? I can't see. We'll have a look. Someone's climbed over the edge. Something you shouldn't do, just to get the fish out. Guys, if you do things like this, you've got to be very, very careful. Keep your eyes on the water. You never know when that wrong wave comes around and knocks you. And there's a lot of rocks here. You really don't want to get caught in between all of that. Shelly Beach, very busy. If you want to charter a boat, this is a place to be. Early morning, around 5 now. Guys are launching one by one. Everybody, this place is a buzz in the morning. I'll go around just now and find out how much does it cost nowadays to charter a boat, and we'll see if we're back in time what the guys really produce. Looks like to be a good day today. We'll see what happens. But everybody's doing their thing. Guys are lining up to launch. So we'll come back and see what the guys bring today. So guys, Shelly, I'm not trying to advertise any guys here. I'm just showing you the boats are here. Still plenty boats out. Took a quick walk around. So if you want to charter a boat here at Shelly Beach, 700 to 1100. That's what it's going to cost you. The fish are there. They are getting fish. They do get some tuna around the 10 kilo class. Some dories coming. Lots of bottoms coming out.
It's quite big, I think.
No, the massa can be big, eh?
Not very big. I mean, 3 times that size.
That's it, guys. That's my video for today. I hope it is informative, so that you guys can see the couple of spots from Hibberdene down, and then obviously south of Shelly Beach is Ivongo Pier, Margate Pier. There's many spots in between. So don't feel restricted to the ones I showed you. There are many other spots that you can still fish. But yes, it's still happening. There's a bit of a party fever here. But that's it, guys. Please subscribe. We've reached 200. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. It really helps. And that's me for today. We'll fish this afternoon when the tide comes in. Maybe we'll get something that we can show you. Thanks, guys.